Yes. I don't know if you guys get life advice from your rich friends, but I do. And I live in LA, so it goes like this. Gropman, what are you doing? Move to the beach? Move to Santa Monica! Come on! Move to the beach! Yeah, there's a shack next door, 1.4 million. Move to the beach, dummy! Yeah, we have a breeze. I don't know about you, but I like to live near a breeze. And I'm like, yeah, I like a breeze too. That's why there's a fan in my apartment in Van Nuys. Next to the factory, 87-degree breeze. I can make popcorn with it. I do live in LA and I love acting, you know, and I'm not trying to brag, but Hollywood considers me to be the less authoritative Jeffrey Rush crossed with the much less good-looking Ben Affleck. Oh, I thought it was a compliment. All right, man, you guys know better, I guess. Recently, though, I got to discover my acting range, right? So that's like all the different roles I can play, right? So if I just walk in, just dressed every day, whatever, off the street, I hear all the time I should play a teacher. I just get that. I get the teacher, oh, this guy should play some kind of elementary school teacher, or whatever, right? Because I kind of give off that vibe, right? I kind of give off a teacher vibe, right? Kind of like disrespect and underpaid, right? Is that? Like, you can't do that, sir. You can't get the auditions I can get, okay? Just get your own. You can't do what I can do, you know? But check this out. If I do this is called an adjustment. It's gonna blow your minds. If I just do this. Substitute teacher. Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. What's up, Christian Bale? Let's have an acting contest. Thank you. You're an awesome laugher right there. I know you guys are all following suit. I was gonna say, when I turned like 40, okay, a couple people asked me if I had a midlife crisis, right? And I'm not sure. I was like, I don't know. I'm an honest guy, but I mean, maybe it was kind of subtle. You know what I mean? I didn't have like the midlife crisis you see in TV and movies, because that one cost $3 million. Like, I didn't buy a Lamborghini and a house in the hills, okay, and start dating a supermodel. I got a 12-speed bike and went on plentyoffish.com. Yeah, it's a real site. That is the dumbest name dating site that I could think of. And it still exists, plentyoffish.com. You guys have heard of it, a few of you are on it. I recognize you. But here's the thing, in all seriousness, I think I can speak for a lot of middle-aged people when I say, like, when I hit 40, I was devastated. I was wrecked. I thought, oh my God, it's all just downhill, it's over. And the weird thing is, a few years later, all of a sudden, I sort of like, everything is sort of more okay, and I'm in this weird acceptance, and I feel, because all of a sudden I'm like, wait a second, I'm just a weird old middle-aged guy. It's like people barely expect anything from me. It's all gravy now, you know what I mean? It's like I show up, it's like, oh my God, that old dude, he can like walk and stuff, and he's got hair, and he's all his limbs, you know what I mean? He's got teeth, words come out of his mouth, kind of make sense. He's almost like a person. He's kind of like a man, only older. But I want to live to be 100, guys, but I want to be a really healthy 100. And then I want to sneak up on these arrogant millennials, okay, who make fun of my age. I want to sneak up and they'll be 80. And I want to walk up to like a really broken down one and be like, whoa, what up now, Pops? Like, how are you doing, oldie? You know what I mean? And then I'm just like, bam, I'll just kick them down to the ground. And they'll be like, ow! And then they'll be like, that stink, boomer! You know, and they'll be like, I'm Gen X, but boomer's just a lot better word. You know, it's quite funnier. I started smoking pot when I was pretty young, but I stopped by the end of high school because pot just got way too strong. You know what I mean? And when I smoke it, it would take like my social fears, insecurities, multiply them by 10, and play a little horror movie in my skull. And I was like, no, thank you. I would not like that experience, you know? But there's one thing, though. I have to say, I always respected the potheads, man, because I mean, my whole adult life, I'd be at parties, and they'd be passing around the joint, and they'd be passing around a circle, and I'd be on the other side of the room, and they would, like, reach out just to get it to me, turn the circle into a parallelogram, you know what I mean? Just, like, ruin it. And I always felt bad. I hate saying no, you know what I mean? I always wish they'd just been passing around something that I really like. You know what I mean? Like, hey, man, you want some coconut cream pie? 23% coconut cream. Get you full.